what's up guys, Aaron Kellum here. In today's video, I'm going to give you my overall assessment, kind of the final thoughts on the BOSE F1 FlexArray loudspeaker. Check it out. First of all, I just want to give a massive shout out to Performer Magazine, to the folks over at BOSE. Thank you so much for sending me this F1 FlexArray loudspeaker. It's been incredible so far. I've loved getting to test it out, whether it's here in the studio rehearsing or it's at a private gig, a larger gig. This thing's gonna get so much use, so I can't tell you guys thank you enough. I really appreciate it. Some of my final thoughts. First of all, the sound quality is absolutely incredible. I've never met a BOSE speaker that I didn't love. I think the high end is just so nice, so crispy, so clear, especially for a tenor voice like mine. It sits a little bit higher. There's just so many beautiful qualities that this thing pulls out of my voice that I feel like I can't find anywhere else. For my acoustic guitar, a lot of that low end, a lot of the mids that tend to get muddy in other places, this thing does a great job with those. It sounds really clear, it sounds really big, full, rich, but it never gets muddy like it's gonna start feeding back. So just love the sound. The quality is amazing. The second thing that I love about this, I love that no matter where my audience is, I can align the speakers to hit them directly so everyone's getting the fullest sound possible. So if somebody's lower than me, I can put the speakers down. If there's stadium seating and they're higher, pull this back, make sure that everyone's getting quality sound. And the fact that it's that easy, I thought for sure I'd be turning a bunch of screws, pulling off plates, manipulating the speakers myself, putting the plates back on. The fact that all you have to do is pull and push, big old kudos to BOSE for making it so simple. I really love that fact that it's so user-friendly. Another thing that I think is just great about it is how easy it is to use. I'm the kind of guy who I don't want to plug in 40 different cables and try to figure out which one I need to unplug and put back in order for the sound to work, or figure out which knobs I need to turn. I want something where I can plug in my guitar, plug in my microphone, and I'm good to go. And that's what this thing does, and I really appreciate that feature about it. It's also super easy to carry. It seems like maybe it'd be a bit harder to take long distances, but there's a handle in the back that distributes the weight so perfectly. And the other night I was at a gig and I walked pretty far, never had to switch hands, never had to set it down. It was just so simple to take into the gig, so I love that feature. If there's anything that I would change about this, which wouldn't be much at all, the first thing, I might make the second input XLR compatible as well. So right now there's two inputs. The first one is XLR and 1/4 inch. The second one is 1/4 inch only. And I was thinking if there was ever a time where I needed two microphones and no guitar, if it's just a speaking thing or whatever, it might be nice to have a second XLR available as well. So I might change that feature. Another thing that might be nice to have is the ability to change the EQ on it and even have a little bit of onboard reverb. The sound coming straight out of it obviously is incredible and it works just fine. I just wouldn't mind seeing what it might sound like if I was able to control a few more things in the EQ world and then also add just a little bit of reverb here on board. I think adding those features would just take this to another level and be incredible. So I can't recommend this speaker enough. It's so easy to use, so easy to carry. The sound quality is unreal. Even if you're just plugging direct in without any mixing board or anything, you're gonna absolutely love what you get out of this. So thank you again to BOSE. Thank you to Performer Magazine. I really appreciate it. I can't wait to take this out to more viewers. Thanks so much for checking out the video. If you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe to Performer Magazine. They're putting out content that you do not want to miss. And thank you again to Performer Magazine. Thank you to BOSE for letting me check out the F1 FlexArray loudspeaker. It's been incredible so far. I can't wait to use it even more. If you want to follow my musical journey, you can find me on any social media at Aaron Kellum, AARONKELLIM. You can find my music on Spotify, on iTunes, or anywhere else that you download or stream music. I will be there. My songs will be there. Thanks so much in advance for checking it out. We'll see you soon.